How to watch Dream at Fever. Can Caitlin Clark, Indiana, get back on track? We've reached the halfway point of the WNBA season. Heavyweights have begun to separate themselves in the standings, and the bottom of the leaderboard is looking especially lonesome. Perhaps the most interesting group, however, is somewhere in the middle, where the Indiana Fever are situated among the ranks of the Las Vegas Aces, Washington Mystics, and Golden State Valkyries. Notably, that collection of teams does not include the Atlanta Dream, who enter Friday's tilt with the Fever at 12-7. They've topped Indiana in 2 out of 3 matchups this season, leading to what should be a thrilling series final in front of a desperate Indiana crowd. How to watch Atlanta Dream at Indiana Fever. Venue: Gainbridge Fieldhouse, Indianapolis. Time: 7:30 p.m. ET, Friday. TV: on WNBA League Pass. Streaming: Fubo. Try for free. Watching in person. Get tickets on StubHub. At their peak, the Fever resemble a legitimate WNBA title contender. At their lowest? Well, look no further than what happened Wednesday at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Golden State's stout defense held Indiana to just 61 points on 30.9% shooting from the field, with Kelsey Mitchell contributing a team-high 12 points over 30 minutes. Clark was largely ineffective, recording 10 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, and 4 turnovers. Unfortunately for Clark, that performance wasn't exactly an outlier. She's understandably struggled to stay consistent as she's battled various injuries. But Wednesday's outing marked her 6th game out of 10 shooting 36% or lower from the field. She's also made just 3 of her last 28 three-point attempts. The Fever obviously need to turn things around, but that's easier said than done against the Dream. Atlanta has been every bit as suffocating defensively as the Valkyries, albeit with plenty more polish on offense. Led by Alicia Gray and Ryan Howard, this group limited Indiana to a season-low 58 points when they last met on June 10, though Clark was sidelined for that one. The Dream prioritized the perimeter, and they do it better than virtually any other team in the league. Atlanta ranks no. 1 in opponent three-point makes, 6.4, and attempts, 19.8, per game, and lands inside the top 3 in both categories on offense. Gray has been particularly efficient, sinking 41.6% of her looks from deep while averaging a career-high 19.4 points per game. A loss would put the Fever in a difficult position with the All-Star break approaching. Indiana hosts Paige Buchers and the surging Dallas Wings on Sunday, before heading out of town for back-to-back meetings against the Connecticut Sun and New York Liberty early next week, marking the team's 3rd and 4th games in 4 days. There's plenty of season left, and plenty of time for Clark to get right, but this upcoming stretch will set the tone for what's ahead. The Athletic. The Athletic. This article originally appeared in The Athletic. Atlanta Dream, Indiana Fever, WNBA, Sports Betting, Fubo Partnership, WNBA Highlights, 2025, The Athletic Media Company.